I don't have it all together, but that's exactly why I started this channel. I spent years waiting for my life to begin. I thought I'd wake up disciplined, confident, healthy, successful, feminine. Then I realized that version of me wasn't coming to find me. I had to become her. Hi, my name is Asjee'LaVié, and welcome to my little corner of the internet. Who am I? Girl, do you really want to know? How much time you got? I was born and raised in Philadelphia, PA. I've been there pretty much all of my life, kind of bounced around a lot. If you are from the city life that's similar, you understand that we weren't poor, but we definitely did not grow up in like the suburbs. My family and I moved to Georgia in 2016. I was a senior in high school. That was definitely not easy, but we made it through it. And honestly, it was the best decision that my parents could have absolutely made. So I'm very grateful for that. Honestly, ever since I was a little girl, I always knew there was more for my life, even growing up in a city such as Philly. And I was willing to get it and go for it by any means necessary. And here I am. The problem is I struggle with consistency. As creative as I am and ambitious as I am, I struggle with keeping the consistency going. I guess you could say it's like a form of laziness, a form of self-sabotage, a form of being afraid to receive what's mine because I feel like maybe sometimes I feel undeserving. And I am learning to accept and take that accountability. Why am I saying it like that? And I am learning to accept and take that accountability and applying it in my life because this has to stop. I realized nobody was coming to save me. I kept waiting for motivation. I kept blaming circumstances. I started over plenty of times. I've manifested incredible things in my life, but I've also self-sabotaged a lot. If you click on my page, you'll see that I've already been on YouTube for some years now, but obviously I took a huge break and I am restarting this channel because I needed somewhere to document my becoming, my diaries, like my digital diary series, and I'm bringing you guys and inviting you along with me. I wanted a place where women could grow with me instead of watching someone who already has it all figured out. Here's what you can expect watching, and if you subscribe to my channel. You'll see me becoming a mother for the first time. I gotta show you the belly. Look at the belly. You guys, I wanted to give you guys a good view. I am 32 or going on 32 weeks pregnant, and I'm just so excited and so grateful. We are almost at the end of the road. And yes, it's a baby girl. My first baby. You'll see me build businesses from scratch. I've started many businesses that all failed, and I've also started some that did well. Here I am bringing those back to life and actually making them stick. Because one thing I'm not afraid to do is start over. One thing I'm not afraid to do is go after my dreams. One thing I'm not afraid to do is fall and get back up. So now I'm bringing you along with me for the ride. Get comfortable. It's pretty wild over here. You also watch me create products that I've dreamed about for years between skincare, beauty, and apparel. I'm also a licensed esthetician if you didn't know. So you have that. So the products and recommendations that I have are incredible. Just stay tuned. We'll talk about beauty, wellness, faith, discipline, relationships, femininity, confidence, healing, and all the little things that make life feel beautiful. Some days we'll laugh, some days we'll cry, and some days are just gonna be vibes. Some days we'll sit in this room and have the most honest conversations because they need to be had. And other days you'll come shopping with me, and baby, this is your niece. So, you know, it takes a village, as they say. So make sure you join in and help a sister out, because I'm gonna need a lot of tips, a lot of advice, and just a lot of support. My hope is that one day this channel feels less like YouTube and more like a safe space for the girlies to come home to, and it be non-judgmental but also freeing and filled with growth. Maybe you've been waiting for permission to start over. Consider this your permission. We don't have to be perfect. We just have to become willing. So, welcome to the Feminine Resets. This is exciting. Like, I'm so excited for this, honestly, because I've been wanting to start this and do this for so long, and I really had nothing keeping me back. It's the self-sabotage that I was just talking about. It's the procrastination. It's the laziness, because there was no reason. I had all the tools that I needed to start it. I just didn't do it. Why? Anyways, girl. Anyways. Here's one thing I hope that you remember this week. You don't become the woman of your dreams overnight. You become her every time you choose yourself instead of excuses. Write that down, reflect on it, and come back and see me next week. Because we have a lot more to talk about. Bye.